Hey, this is Kevin, and you are watching the final episode of Get to Know Regrets. Ooh. How have things changed in the last 5 years? It's a good question. I think really the only thing that comes to mind is that I dropped the whole ska thing and I just went with punk. I had a little bit of success because of that. I'll say overall, any time that was spent in the Green Dragon, touring up and down the East Coast, was enjoyable. One night that sticks out, we stayed with some strangers in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and at some point during the night, they took some pictures of us and shoved them into my pockets, and I discovered them about 2 or 3 hours after we left their house in the morning. Totally normal, not creepy at all. I feel a bit indifferent towards lunch. Lunch was very special to us during our college years when we were really going hard with this band. And that's because you're in college and, it's pretty cool. Like, everyone's like, oh, let's meet up and do lunch. Like, because you're on different schedules. Like, oh, well, I have a break between, poli-sci and, geometry at 2, so I could totally do lunch. Or you're just straight up skipping classes because you're not trying to be educated. But before that, and even after that, I think about packed lunches. I mean, that's pretty much what you do. You bring a lunch. And I associate that with peanut butter sandwiches. I've eaten peanut butter sandwiches for lunch for like 25 years. Think about how much peanut butter I've consumed in 25 years. If I had to call our trumpet player by one name for the rest of time, I don't know, Turd or something. He has 17 nicknames, and I'm supposed to feel more inclined to call him one over the other? Nah. Next question. We are celebrating 10 years of Studio Lulu. Sarah O'Brien opened up her doors to us and allowed us to book shows there, discover a lot of underground music, and we thought that we should give back to her and the Studio Lulu community and raise some money and keep this thing alive for other people to carry the torch, because I don't ever want to do this again.